Yo, what's up, gaming world? It's here. It's your boy Adventure James here, and today we'll be going over my biggest announcement by Twisted yet, which is the release date. But the video did not record my voice, so I'll be going over it again, just with voice this time. So it'll be much better. So without further ado, I'll hop right into the video. Also, make sure to watch to the end to see some other things that you want to see, probably. So, let's get hopping. So, go into here, skip through just a little bit, and then here is the first part where, I want to increase some of this, so we're gonna put you at that so you can see it much clearer. So, this is the first leak and stuff my video shows, which is by the developer / moderator Fonz, who says back to work on the Dominator 3. Dominator 3 looks a much cleaner and nicer model from which it used to be. I think this right here is the old version, and look right here might be the new version. So I don't know what that is, but I think the left version is the new one, and this one used to be like the old type of version. It's just the same, and just before and after. So that is the leak 1. And there's much more to come. So skip over to the next. And there's a much closer image of it. And then here is Fonz again. The much more needed renovations of it. Which is the new chassis. This is before the other picture was taken. So here is Dominator 3 and then the bar and the... So it's technically the chassis. The chassis vehicle's been redone, and he's just showing you a bit more of what's there. So, let's just continue going. That's not my... Most of this is top 3. So, the next is this. The new... It's the developer, WoW02, or WoW02. The moderator / developer has posted a leak April 30th at 11 p.m. Kind of late, though. And he literally named it the word yellow. Which is kind of weird because of... I don't know why would you name it yellow. Am I colorblind or something? Because... it's a red car. It's a chassis. And based on that, that kind of looks like a Honda Civic. On Discord said that. But we'll find out what the actual vehicle it looks like shortly. So this is what the WoW02 posted on there, and then that part's it. Because it says they wanted to add a Honda Civic right there. And then move on to the next. And here is WoW02 again, posting May 10th at 12:21 p.m., which is now in the afternoon. It's actual effort, so this means... Was the vehicle above the same thing, or is it just that? So this vehicle looks very nice. So they said Twisted's moving away from their 2D, not 2D. They're all still all 3D. 3D free models. These are now all Twisted's models now. They're all realistic models and everything. So Twisted has these type of models now. And that is the Honda Civic with its custom logo called, it looks like a 0 on there. So that is another... leak by WoW02, and we got a lot more to go. Just keep going. And here is the Will Luz saying that Twisted continues to grow up and develop its primitive that will eventually transition from the free or original mod cars to having their own ones, made specifically for their own game. So they've been keeping an eye on the creation section of the Twisted Discord, linked down in the description below. And then they said they will offer someone to become Twisted's 3D modeler for non-Chaser vehicles, which means there's already a Twisted 3D modeler for Chaser, which is probably Fonz, which is typical. No, it's obvious. Then it says prefer the job description down below, yada yada. And that's that part there. And as we continue, we move on to his Twitter account. He literally gave me permission to do this. So yeah, here is the mobile version of Twisted 1.20, aka Twisted 1.2. They didn't put a beta. Means this game's going out of beta. And then, ever since that, I think it's gonna pop up. There it is. So ever since the developers began Twisted in the summer of 2018, 5 years ago. So this year is Twisted's 5-year anniversary when the first development began. But when the first game was actually released was in 2019 or 2020. It was December of 2020. So we are 3 years into Twisted so far, and they realized the game needed to be optimized for players on mobile devices or lower-end devices, aka tablets, phones, iPads, etc. Because of this, the build style and components will be very bland and undetailed, so they were concerned about the game using up too much memory and lagging on devices and crashing. And yeah, it does. In order to provide a better experience for the mobile users, however, they are trying to vastly improve the game in detail for PC and console users as well. They don't want bland stuff, because PC can run a lot more. So they will be having 2 versions in Twisted 1.20. 1.2 as well. They said when you will join Twisted, you will be taken to a lobby, which is a main lobby, like a loading screen and stuff. We can join to regular Twisted, which is the one we still have now, and then a game called Twisted Lite, which is in the same game, 2 games in one. While the regular Twisted feature will include... Yes, I was kind of jumpy all over the place in my last video. So I'm going to get down to that part. They will be having 2 versions, like I just said. While the regular Twisted will feature the same 25 by 25 size map, since it's had in 1.16, will still remain its 12 mile by 12 mile input as well. So it says it'll have the same size as 1.16. However, Twisted Lite will feature a 10 times decrease to a 15 by 15 map size and a lot less detail than the main game. They want to emphasize these 2 games since they're both still under the Twisted universe, and the data will transfer between the 2. So if you want to play on PC and you want to go to phone and stuff, you can technically do that as well, and the data will still be there. In addition, if you want to play PC on the mobile version, you still can. You can still join the regular game as well. And as we go down, and we still gotta keep going. So can still join Lite. However, do not expect good performance on mobile, low-end devices on the regular game, as it is no longer be optimized anymore. Only Twisted Lite will be optimized for mobile. That's the only thing it will be doing. And then the game will allow the regular game, which is the PC version, or Xbox and PC version crossplay, will be allowing the regular game to drastically evolve and improve, so you don't have to worry about optimization anymore. So please let me know if you have any questions, and then here is the part where I asked him if I can make a video. And then if you go ahead down over to my comment, he said, yes, the map and build quality will be drastically improved now, which means the map will be a bit better, more hills and stuff, and build quality, which means new buildings, new meshes, and everything. And yes, he said I can make a YouTube video on it. Thank you, Will, if you're watching this video. And then... so here is Jonas Massa saying about, will the Twisted 1.20 be out around June? And it says sometimes it works when crashing the game. And Will said this, can't say when it's coming out exactly, but this said it will be this summer. Which means we're already in June. So based on everything, it won't be in June, it will be July or mid-August. It will be before September, hopefully. So yeah, it will be before September. Probably the main thought will be mid-July to mid-August is when it's going to be coming out. So that's the release date possibility. But we know when it's coming this summer. And yes, more jobs are planned, but they are unsure which updates. It'll be Ad Limit, which is Walmart and Dubai Donuts. And then if you go to Aiden, who asked Will about, will any of the damage indicators be improved in 1.20? And damage indicators is also known as DIs in 1.20. And he said everything will be improved in 1.20. So we'll be having a lot of new stuff. So we're going to keep going down. And then Kudus asks, will 1.20 leave beta? Will said, most likely, which that's why it's called Twisted 1.20, or was Twisted 1.2. So it'll be Twisted 1.20, and that's all it's going to show. Or, in the main game, when you press it, it'll just say Twisted. It'll be no words on the sides or anything. So, if you go to here, there's a problem with mobile users that you can't see turn stats after it dies. There's nowhere to click on it, so it has to be fixed, and he said it will be fixed in 1.20 as well. So yeah, this is gonna be real cool and everything coming to 1.20. I can't wait for more stuff. But before you guys go, I gotta show you some new things. Real quick. If it would let me. Don't think it's gonna let me here. But it will be on my thumbnail as well, if you guys want to find out. And also my Twitter account as well will be on that posted as well. But as you can see, I'm gonna go back into here and see if I can extend it. Just a little bit. No, I can't. Alright. So that's gonna be it for today, guys. Then I'll post that new leak, and you also can join their Discord server, link down in the description below as well, and you can look out their leaks as well. Yesterday, a new leak was leaked. I can just say the details and stuff about it right now, but you can look at the image on my Twitter account and their account on Twitter, and yeah, they have a lot of accounts. And so, the thing I can describe about that is Fonz, who is the developer for 3D model storm chasing vehicles, posted job finished yesterday at 9:03 p.m. Job finished, and we might have license plate coming in Twisted 1.20 because the license plate says Explore Minnesota. So we know where Keystone is located. It's located in Minnesota. So it's a county or a little bit a country slash one little part of Minnesota. It says Dominator 3. And the bottom part where they usually put like something down there, it says 10,000 lakes. So which means when he said job finished, there is the Dominator 3 is now 100% ready. So he's going to be working on the other Storm Chaser vehicles and stuff like Dominator 2. And then you can go and look at it as well. So more leaks are on the way. We haven't had any leaks about the map or anything because this update's so big and everything. I think one image can just take the whole thing away. So that's going to be it for today, guys. I'm pretty sure you probably see a dark screen. I'm sorry about that. We'll get you something. So yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. I'll see you guys next time, and we'll see you next time. And while I got a couple new announcements coming as well. I got Discord server as well. Go check that out as well. Well, without further ado, you guys are dismissed. Thank you guys for watching. Let's get 15 likes at least. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.